Okay, yes. So you're really focusing on the lack, or you could be really struggling with your finances at the moment. It could be due to health issues. You've got someone here that's willing to support you through this, okay? This is a temporary thing. This will not last forever. So see if you can sort of gather yourself up here and see if you can figure out the best way to move forward. But we'll get some more clarification for you, Pisces. Okay, could be dealing with a Cancer here, and or you're going to have to balance the two sides of yourself, the light and the dark, the yin, the yang, to get this show on the road. It's very important to get up and dress up and show up at the moment, okay? And that's the one way that you'll be able to get this this idea or this inspiration moving, okay? It could involve travel over land. You might be spending a lot of money on getting yourself to and from work at the moment, and you might be thinking about getting employment closer to home. Okay, so yes, you want happiness in all its forms. You want to be happy in yourself. So start to really focus on things that make you happy. If there's once again, if there's a career or there's an idea here that you're really thinking about that would make you happy, it's something you might enjoy doing as a hobby or something you do in the evening or something like that. Start to really look into that this month and see if you can start to make some money from it. It's time to really use your intellect in this to get all the facts going. Make sure that you have everything in order when it comes to your paperwork and stuff like that. There could be money here that you've missed, and or you're dealing with an air sign here, Libra, Gemini, or Aquarius. Okay, so yeah, it's really important to make sure that you are on top of it when it comes to your books and stuff like that this month. There's inevitable transformation. The card of death comes out in Scorpio season. So yes, there's an inevitable transformation in this situation. The old way of doing things need to end for you to move into this new glorious future. You might have to deal with the laws of man, as in, taxes and all that sort of stuff this month. There is children involved in this situation. You could be also dealing with finances in the family home in some way, and the children, you're worried about your children at the moment, okay? There's things that are hidden from you. So also at night, you might be inspired. So if you're sitting up late at night or something like that and things start coming to you, get pen and paper ready and start to write those down. There's two people here, either your partner or some sort of friend of some kind, or friends that are willing to support you in this new endeavour. There could be something that catches you up though. So yes, once again, it's really important to make sure that you are on top of it when it comes to legalities and stuff like that. Very financial reading, this one. Okay, yes, really important not to focus on emotions or things of the past, things that might not have worked out for you. The universe is trying to hand you a brand new emotional start here. This being one of your cards, it's really important too to get out in the sunlight to help alleviate any concerns you might have. The sun can be a great healer at this time for you. Yeah, right. Death and the Tower straight on top of each other. So massive transformation this month. It could be, you could win money this month. It could really suddenly change, and change for the better. The way things were going weren't built on solid ground. The universe is stepping in to change that. So yes, you might find yourself or your partner, have to move home because a lease is up or something like that, and you might be really scared, or this is it might be a breakup in a relationship here that's got you really concerned about what's going on here. Just know that the stability was very rocky, very icy. Okay, so the universe is coming in with huge transformation here to change things up for you. So yes, here we go. All right, so yes, once again at night you could be really concerned about what's going on in your daylight hours, and you may not be able to rest very well at this time. You want happiness, okay? So make sure you're focusing on that happiness. What will bring you happiness? Just even small things that make you happy at the moment is going to really, really help you be able to get some more rest. Also, if you're finding you're not resting well at night, if you can rest during the day in any way, shape or form, it'll be really beneficial to you and help to get your mind at ease. But yeah, just be aware that your mind could get the better of you this month, and it could start to go around in circles a bit with concern, okay? It's really important to also not drink caffeine or any stimulants or anything like that at night that will keep you up. So make sure you turn off devices and things and like that before going, at least half an hour or even longer before you go to bed, so you'll be able to switch off your mind, okay? Meditation, relaxing music, a nice relaxing bath or a shower can really help you when it comes to getting some good sleep, okay? Because yes, whatever you're thinking this month, Pisces, you are going to manifest, okay? It's going to be a massive manifestation month for you, okay? So make sure you're envisioning exactly what you want, that perfect scenario when it comes to your relationships, that perfect job that you would like, the amount of money you'd like. Just envision yourself in the house you'd want, with the person you want. Everybody's happy, everybody's got beautiful clothing and all that sort of thing. Start to envision that. What is your happiness, Pisces? Okay? By doing so, this massive transformation and this old way of crumbling, it's going to lead to huge success. Okay, at the beginning of the month, you might think the whole world's falling apart, but I can tell you by the end of the month, you're going to be feeling a whole lot different about it. There's those two individuals again, wanting to support you and help you through this, okay? It's really important to, as I said, get up, dress up and show up this month to be victorious in this situation. You might be dealing with a Leo at this time, but it's also going to call on immense strength. You're going to realize that you have a lot more strength than you really actually thought you did. It's going to have be by tempering your situation, tempering your reactions, tempering your emotions, and tempering the way you handle things to be able to get on top of this. So try and avoid as best you can, as I said, any stimulants before bed so you can sleep, but also anything that might put you off kilter, okay? Make sure you're eating well, you're not drinking in excess, or you're not doing anything here that will put you on an uneven keel, okay? Yeah, very important to have balance and handle things with kid gloves this month, okay? Yes, because this could be in areas you're dealing with here. It looks like you're going to be extremely victorious in this situation. You're going to be able to get on top of things. Once you actually do your books, you'll know exactly where you stand and you'll be able to move forward. Make sure you check how you're thinking, how you're feeling, where your money's at, and where your drive is. What are you putting a lot of energy into? This is actually going to leave you in a position where you're going to feel completely in control again, probably for the first time in a long time. So yeah, it looks like it's going to be a very good outcome for you by the end of the month. Okay, so we're also just going to have a look at abundance for you here, Pisces, being a very financial type read. All right, conscious consumer. You have the power to heal and help the world with your decision to buy only products and services that are ethical and environmentally friendly. As a conscious consumer, you choose to invest in fair trade and organic goods. You live simply and you purchase only that which you need. So yes, very important not to spend to your way into happiness, that sort of thing. Make sure that you're only purchasing what you need. That's a really great way to save money. Impulse buys this month are definitely not highlighted here. It's what's the saying? Watch your cents and the dollars will look after themselves. that sort of thing. So yes, if you can avoid spending, if you go get lunch every day, maybe take your lunch, that sort of thing, and you'll start to realize that your bank balance is starting to improve for you. Okay. All right. And exercise to increase your energy and manifestation abilities. The key to manifesting quickly is to have very high energy levels, and the easiest way to increase them is through physical exercise. Choose a fun and meaningful activity so that you'll look forward to exercising and it becomes its own reward. Yes, if you get your body in check, you actually get rid of some of that energy during the day. You're going to sleep better. You're going to feel better about yourself. And it's going to free up that manifestation ability where you're going to be able to bring in exactly what you want into your world. Okay, so we're also going to have a look at healing energies or energies affecting you this month. But yes, I mean, at the beginning of the month, you're going to be feeling quite off kilter when it comes to your money here. I think, but if you actually really put out to the universe the best case scenario, even if it seems quite fanciful at the moment, and you start to act on it, you start to move towards that, you're going to find that by the end of the month here, you're really starting to move into a place of a really, really big manifestation ability and huge power. Okay. It's time to get the work done. Not a time to be at the beginning of the month, think about it. Yes. But by the end of the month, you really do need to act to get this happening. Okay. And stretch. Dear Archangel Raphael, thank you for staying by my side and motivating me to take excellent care of myself in all ways. Yes, I love this card. So yes, when we're little, we would roll around and stretch our bodies in all sorts of ways. But as we get older, it's something that we can do less of. So before you hop out of bed in the morning, or it's a good time to just stretch out your body to feel any tightness and try and release it too before hopping out of bed. It will really help with the energy flow around your body. Your mind, your spirit, your aura will feel better for it. The whole lot, okay? Your whole self will feel a lot better for it. Okay, so I'm really having trouble finding words with this one. Yes, Mercury retrograde's fun. Okay. Inner child. Love and understand your inner child. Okay, what used to make you happy as a kid, or what did you think you'd always wanted to do? Okay, now's the time to really hook back into that more childlike yourself. Do things that make you feel happy. Even just small things like watching a beautiful butterfly or playing in some way. Make sure you take the time out to really enjoy yourself this month, even if it's just for a moment, okay? And or it's a really good time to engage with children. They're going to lift your spirits. Okay, time. Everything is in divine and perfect order. Okay, maybe you had to go through this time where you were feeling a little bit off kilter to realize what you do want instead of what you don't want. Everything is in divine and perfect order. Everything is coming to you at the right time. And courage. Allow yourself to feel the strength in vulnerability. Yes, it's normally when we feel the most vulnerable, it's very hard to call on that beautiful strength. Now, this is another strength card. So it's going to require you this month to be very strong, to call on that innate strength. And by the end of the month, I think you're going to start to realize that you are a lot stronger. Sorry about the reflection on that. A lot stronger than you actually really realize. And sometimes it's when we're feeling, as I said, a little bit down and out when it comes to things that we realize once we've started to move through that we are incredibly strong. So yeah, also could be a Leo here involved in the situation.